This family-run business has been servicing your landscaping and gardening needs in the Poconos for nearly 100 years.
There's some herbs, vegetables, annuals.
The stories that flow out of Ross and Ross Nursery in Cresco really connect to the history of this part of the Pocono Mountains. Known for a wide selection of plants, shrubs, and trees, along with landscaping expertise that goes back to the 1930s, Ross and Ross is an important stop for many every spring.
This is where we just pulled a lot of plants out of it. My grandfather moved to the Poconos from Caldwell, New Jersey, and he started an herb farm and landscaping. He used to just be a landscaper here in the summer months, and then he landscaped in Florida as well during the winter months. My father worked alongside him and just focused on the landscaping and developed this garden center in the 70s. These are all perennials. They're flowers that come back every year.
It was an old fridge at a restaurant in New Jersey.
He built this building, so I'm third generation and still doing plants. We have rare things like the prickly pear cactus, the Japanese maple. People seem to know. They get real wide and nice, and they come in different shades of green and red. I think the Poconos is popular because of the mountains and the proximity to New York and Philadelphia. Originally it was fishing. When you see old photos, it's not woods, it's farm fields. That's why you see stone rows. The resorts were big. My father did Strickland's, Penn Hills as a kid I worked at, Crescent Lodge right up the road. We did all the original plantings.
It's part of the community, and it's a great little family-run business. Been here for years and years, and it's just got a great vibe, and it's so cozy.
A lot of it's word of mouth, our business. I'm fortunate, I think, to be on this 191 corridor in Paradise Valley because it's not wall-to-wall traffic like 611. Dogwoods, redbuds, magnolias, birch trees. We have a full, complete garden center, I like to say. Water garden plants, native plants keep growing and getting popular.
They don't eat this one.
The main issue is the deer eat so many things. We do offer quite a few perennials that the deer won't eat and plants, shrubs and trees. We actually make wreaths, a little fireplace there, and wreath classes. So that's pretty popular. We're closed from Christmas to April 1st.
You want the pig?
It's rewarding having customers year after year. Saying that, I'm glad you're still here. I'm glad you're open. May is the busiest month. Now's the time to plant.
Booking an appointment at Strasburg Eye Specialist is easy to do. Just scan the QR code here. More on this in a bit, but first, let's continue our visit at Ross and Ross Nursery.
I'm ready for some summer weather.
We have a wide selection of trees right now. Like a lot of maples, oaks, tamarack, dogwoods, redbuds, birches. A lot of our trees, we pop bare root and we put them in these bags. You can plant it, you slice it, it has a 3-year life. You don't disturb the root system. I get a lot of trees bare root because then I'm able to get the varieties I want. Rare trees, like for instance, this is a lilac and it blooms in June, which is nice because everything blooms in the spring. Horse chestnut, a neat tree. The bloom stands up, and it's kind of a rare tree to see. It gets a nice big leaf. Honey locust, a robe locust it's called, that gets a purple flower. These are maples. I particularly like this Princeton Gold. It turns a little green late summer, but when everything's green, that yellow really stands out, especially the contrast to that crimson leaf, which is a Crimson King maple.
I have a container gardening business, and they have really unique plants. So like if you're looking for something really funky, you know, we all work together. Wayne is my neighbor. It's nice to know the people that you're living near and working with. It's a great sense of community here.
You have to love what you do, and I love what I do, so it's not really work to me. It makes me happy when people leave with a shrub or a tree and they're happy. And this is all my fruit trees. Pears, apples, we have peach, nectarine. These flowers turn to an apple, and then a lot of times, end of the summer, these limbs are weighed down with fruit. And I overwinter things because next year they're actually a better plant. Plants bring happiness, and that's what we all need. I like getting my hands dirty and doing the physical work. I'd rather be throwing rocks and trees around. Green giant arborvitae, it grows real fast and it's pretty deer resistant.
It's really easy to go to the big box store, but it's a totally different experience here. You get really cool plants that are well cared for and customer service. It's great.
My dad worked till he was 90 and he still came here every day. I definitely think moving, gardening, they say, is one of the best exercises, so it keeps you young for sure. I like the freedom of doing what I want to do, being in business for myself. I like helping people. For me, it's 7 days a week in the spring. My wife and my kids pitch in whenever I need them. It's a rewarding thing. My dad and grandfather hopefully are looking down. I feel their presence, so it's a great feeling.
We look forward to seeing you at Strasbourg or Bangor Eye Specialist real soon. You can book your next appointment easily by scanning this QR code or visiting drkislin.com. In just a few clicks, you will have an appointment that is convenient and easy to book. We are so excited to welcome our 1,000th customer at Bright Eyes and Face Med Spa. Our medical spa specializes in advanced skincare, non-surgical facial rejuvenation, injectables and wellness therapies grounded in medical expertise and advanced technology. Thank you for watching Eye on the Poconos. See you next time.